Tuesday's such a strange day of the week. We're not quite on Wednesday, which is hump day, middle of the week, but we're not on that Monday slump. A lot of people feel a bit slumpy on a Monday. Slumpy is, I'm not even sure if that's a word, but I like to use that word. Um, I want to just give you a little bit of a tip today about maybe improving your time, improving the use of your time. Um, Sorry, I'm a little bit. I just got back from dog walking today, and I watched a training video last night, and it was all about how you spend a lot of time working. Everyone seems to spend a lot of time working, and I have many students that basically they feel overwhelmed by the amount of time they spend working, and to have to add English to that is like one step too far. And I can understand that. I can understand it because sometimes I used to feel this way myself, that um, there's so much to do that you feel that any time that you're not working is wasted time. And I mean, I spoke to a student yesterday, and he had finished his his jobs for today, but he was already feeling stressed about the jobs he had to do tomorrow. And so there's a little bit of let's be present in the day. Let's celebrate the fact you've finished the jobs that you had to do today. You've completed all your deadlines for today. And let's take some time to enjoy that, because that's what life's about. It's not about working yourself to the bone, working, that's a great phrase, working yourself to death. It's not about that. At the end of the day, if something happened to you, your employer would absolutely replace you quicker than you could blink. So when it comes to personal development, make time. Make time whenever you choose, the best time that you can absorb information. So if you feel that, for me, I'm a morning learner. So if I normally around maybe 9 o'clock, I absorb information very, very easily, very, very quickly. And I'm very energetic about the information that I can gain. So that's a really good time for me. Last thing at night is not a good time for me. Although I find that when I do training, when I take training, a lot of the training courses I take are from America. So they're like sometimes in the middle of the night. So I'm not at my best. But the best thing about English learning is you can do what's fun for you, do it in a fun way. So it doesn't have to be study, 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 at a time that you absorb the most information. So, for example, if you need to prepare a presentation, for example, you will sit down and prepare that presentation at a time where your brain is very active. When it comes to answering emails, most of those can be done just with a template. But choose your time for your English learning and make it as relevant as possible. So you can do it at work, and then you're not wasting your home time. If you do it at home, make sure that you do something you enjoy, perhaps listening to podcasts or watching YouTube. If you do these actively, these are really good elements to improve your English. So it's all about not to feel overwhelmed, adding an extra thing to do to your list. Try and replace something else with your English. Replace your scrolling time. I mean, I know I'm very guilty that when I get onto Facebook videos, for example, the next one's always interesting. The next one's always interesting. So you do find, even if you spend 10 minutes, 15 minutes on the scroll on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook, that's 10 minutes. If you do that 3 times a day, that's time, half an hour that you can actually spend doing your English. And you can even do it in 10-minute segments. As long as you have a goal set up, this is what I'm going to work on today. And every spare minute within this hour, I'm going to do a bit more, because compounding is so important when it comes to language learning. It's like playing the piano. If you play once in a week, it's going to be very difficult for you to improve. If you play 7 times a week, you're going to improve naturally, very easily, and without stress. Okay, so that's my tip for today. It's all about integrating, changing your habits. Don't try and get rid of bad habits. Just insert some good ones into the bad habits that you have, perhaps. So if you're scrolling, insert some English in rather than the scroll 3 times in a day. So maybe you scroll 8 or 9 times. You don't have to replace all of them. Just say, okay, I'm going to do 30 minutes of English. And even if you do 15 minutes, 20 minutes every day, you're going to feel the benefits of that hugely. So try and just enjoy doing what you're doing. Set your goals, even if it's a weekly goal, a monthly goal, preferably a weekly goal, because then you can see yourself getting closer to the finish line. So prepare that presentation or improve your vocabulary. Maybe 2 days, two words or phrases a day. I'm doing a boot camp at the moment, vocabulary boot camp. In fact, it's nearly finished, where we're doing just 2 words and phrases every single day. And so that's 60, it's going to be about 68 words and phrases during the period of 1 month. And one of the students that's taking that course has already said she feels that her active vocabulary has increased by about 40%. I mean, that's in 1 month. That's amazing. So it's all about little and often. If you feel I can help you with any of this, please just let me know. I'm here to help you. If you want to book an appointment, I'll drop the link in this video. And if you just want to reach out and send me a message, please do. I would love to hear from all of you. I hope you have a really good day. Enjoy your Saturday, and I will see you tomorrow for 7-minute tips. Have a good day.